Hey guys, welcome back to another live game. Currency patch 9.1 just hit, and if you remember in our PBE kind of preview breakdown of this patch, a video we did a few weeks ago before Christmas, maybe even a month ago now, I'm not 100% sure when it was. Either way, we highlighted Nasus, and specifically Nasus Jungle, because Nasus has received a pretty significant buff in this patch. Nasus, essentially now, Nasus's Q, when you use them to last hit big things like, I don't know, cannon minions, objectives, but also big jungle monsters, you now get double the stacks. You don't get +6, you get +12. It's honestly pretty disgusting. When I looked at the patch notes, Riot said something like, "Oh, you little." They put it. What the? Who does that? Who starts at blue and takes both blue camps? Seriously, who does that? Who does this for real? Okay, and also who dies to Annie as Zed? also a question I would like answering. Now the top laner is missing here, so I'm a little bit scared. But, you know, I kind of need to get something here. So let's see if we can get this bad boy right here. Anyway, ridiculous buffs. You stack twice as fast. I can't take this if I don't have any lane presence. And so we're just going to be playing it today, guys. Showing you some of the new Nasus. Giving you a little bit of a guide on how to play this champion. And just all in all, be stacking really bloody hard. And abusing the new Nasus buffs. This is not the ideal stuff. I don't know who does this path. This is a very peculiar path to do. To start at blue, do blue. Like, I genuinely have no idea what that's about. But, okay, whatever. It happens, I guess. At least I got the Scuttle Crab, right? Like, it could be worse. Anyway, guys, let me show you my rooms. Bottom left of your screen here. We've gone for the Phase Rush. Secondary, we've gone for the Precision Tree. We could really do anything there. One of the downsides of Nasus Jungle is you don't really have a great Keystone. Phase Rush, I actually think is fine, but I don't think it's like ideal. Normally, you take like Grass one in top lane. But that is probably just one of the weaknesses of playing Nasus Jungle. But outside of that, I have got things like the attack speed that helps me just clear a little bit faster, because your clears in the early game are a little bit slow. So you'll see like I'm using my E a little bit, but that gets me really low on mana. I guess that's because I don't have my blue, but still, it's important that I'm last hitting the big monsters here, guys, like these big Krugs and stuff. The little ones, it doesn't really matter as much. At least at this part of the game, it doesn't matter that much. But, you know, at this point, guys, I'm really just farming up. You know, like, I'm not looking to do too much here. I'm looking to get some stacks and not have to worry a massive deal about what's going on elsewhere. Because, you know, I'm Nasus, it's fine. We just chill out, we farm up, all that good stuff. So, yeah, here are the stats, my rune stats as well. 10% attack speed, plus the AD and health per level. Alright, let's go for... We want to stack, like, as fast as possible, right? So we're going to want to get some items that help us to do that. The biggest one is going to be getting some mana regen, so upgrading our jungle item is important. Getting this blue smite, I feel, is really important as well, because it's basically like another Wither. Not 100%, but a little bit like another Wither. Or it gives us the same function as Wither gives us as well. But yeah, I'm actually going to skip the jungle item here, guys, like the Cinderhulk or the Warrior Enchant. And I'm going to go straight into a Triforce, because Triforce gives me 20% CDR, and that CDR means more stacks. I've also got a new keyboard, by the way, which is why if it sounds really weird, that's why. Because it's my first time using blue switches on a keyboard, so it might sound really like loud or clinky and clanky. If that is the case, I apologize. Don't forget, guys, as well, you can find me on loads of different social medias. If you want to check me out, feel free to do so. Links to them are all in the description. Honestly, I'm a little bit upset about this early game because I'm really not getting a great jungle path for me. Nice. Plus 12. Oh, Tibbers. What the fuck? Holy shit. Did you see that? Alright, where's Elise going here? What do you reckon? Now, Elise took my blue at level 1, right? So there's a good chance she's going to fancy trying to take something away from me again as well. And I'm really low, so I can't really stop it, honestly. Which really sucks, because this is like just bad timing here. Like, there's nothing to do about this, really. Like, if she wants my red buff or my blue or whatever, she's going to get one of those. I'm staying here for the free CS, but also because I lifesteal a little bit from this, which will heal me up and is, you know, I just need a little bit of health here. I'm just going to ping this out here just so my team is aware that she might be doing that. I'd be surprised if she wasn't doing one of those, like, wasn't doing my bot side a little bit here. But like I say, I can't stop her. Unfortunate timing, really. I should, if I flashed out earlier, I wouldn't have been this low, honestly, but it's fine. You can see as well, my stacks here. We're getting up there, 129 right now. It's quite a high amount of stacks, really, for this stage of the game. At least has a red buff. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. Didn't see that one coming. Whoa, that was aggressive. I'm not sure about that one, or this one, if I'm being honest with you. She's going to try and execute here. Can I? Oh, no, she's not. Wait, yes, she is. Right. I tried to cast a little bit there. I mean, I wanted the assist, but hey. It's fine. So, when you're stacking Nasus jungle, you're really, obviously, you want to get as many stacks as possible. But at this stage of the game, you actually stack, your cooldown on your Q is too high, and you don't have a huge amount of damage. So, you want to make sure you're always getting the big monster, but don't go too crazy trying to last hit everything. Like, when you reach the level that I'm at now, you can start last hitting a lot of stuff, but I would say, like, you will lose a lot of health trying too hard to stack things, especially the small ones. It's just hideously inefficient and really not worth doing, in my opinion. Oh, that auto attack. You guys think I can get her here? I do have my ulti up if she comes this way. Or does she have? She has everything up as well, though. It's a bit scary, isn't it? No, 6 health. Unlucky. Yeah, she has ignite. You know, I'm like 2 spells from death here, right? So she'll like spell me plus ignite me, and I'm done. Yo, I didn't think she was gonna let me get that cannon. If I'm being honest with you, I mean she did, but I didn't think she was going to. As soon as she lost her stun there, I just went for her. Because if she loses her stun, she can't save herself. Alright, nice. We're at 177 stacks here at 9 minutes. It's not too bad. This is, bear in mind, guys, we lost our blue buff early. This is level 1. What the hell? We lost our blue buff early, and our grump as well. Like, our path in this game has just been completely ruined. Like, this is so low. Like, my stacks this game are way too low. Like, I should have way more than this. But it's still working because I just stack so bloody fast. Oof, I shouldn't have used that Q, actually. That's a bad Q. Nice. Obviously, like I mentioned, you really want to get those last hits. You really want to get those last hits on the big camps. It's fine. I don't really want to nick this guy's cannon minion. Obviously, cannon minions are great. They're like the big monsters for me. They're, you know, cannon minions give me plus 12. What the fuck? We'll just take like a plate and maybe 2 here. Like, again, look at this damage. Look at this damage I'm doing to towers here. 276 already. This is interesting. Oof. Ultimate's up in 14 seconds here. And he is missing. That's the only thing I'm afraid of here. Don't think Thresher at least will kill us. Does that slow? Oof. Yeah, this is pretty well played. Zed's getting some stuff mid as well. It's fine. Oh! Ooh, yo, lads. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's bad there. Totally bad. We kind of overstayed. I didn't really respect these guys that much either. The stopwatch completely fucked me up there. I probably could... Could I go out that one? I don't know. Either way, we misplayed that one. I think... So this is the situation, right? Let's break down a little bit about like this mid lane and... Is this Zed's fault, basically? Because in this situation, Annie comes bot. What will happen here is you look... So enemy mid laner screws you up. What's my mid laner doing, right? And this is a huge point in League of Legends where people get tilted and they start flaming and blaming people because they assign blame like this, right? Like, yo, this must be your fault because, you know, the enemy version did this. Why aren't you doing this? It's the same for jungle plays, right? Enemy jungler did something. Ooh. What's my jungler doing, right? But the thing is, like, it's not really his fault. We just misplayed it. That's all there is to it. I'm actually flashing out of this one. I don't want anything to do with this. We need I was gonna say Zed or resets works as well, I guess. Nice. I'm not getting the last hits with the Q though, which kind of sucks here. I really want these Q last hits. So this mid is one plate left. I would love to get that. So guys, I mentioned I'm just going straight into the Triforce. I'm going for Phage and Stinger. Even though, sorry, I'm going for Sheen and Stinger. Even though Phage gives me good stats, these two items give me CDR, which is really important. And Sheen as well, just by itself, by design, is a really, really nice like Nasus item. It basically just means my Q does more damage. Plus 12. Can I get a stack from... I didn't see, but I'm going to assume I did not get a stack from that. Like, my cooldown here is so low. Really good stuff. Ooh, Elise is top. This is unfortunate because I was just about to head top. Do you guys reckon I can bash someone around? Yo, Yasuo, ward, come ward this, come ward this. What do you reckon, guys? Can I do this? I'm going for it. Oh my god. Oh my god, my Q just came up. I actually think I would have killed her there as well. Holy shit, I do so much damage. Yo, guys, we're 14 minutes into the game. I'm already almost 1v2ing. Like, it's too much. Like, this is... I said when I made the video, right, guys? I said when I made this video about the new Nasus jungle and the changes and stuff. Like, it's too much. Like, it's just too much. You stack way too fast. And, like, Nasus is not a hard champion to play. Like, I'm not doing anything... Honestly, this is not... I'm not playing well. This is not a good game by me. You know, my early game wasn't great. My decision making hasn't been great either. I'm kind of just... I mean, I know I'm kind of sort of deliberately running around and stacking. Because you should be doing that anyway, but you know, I'm not. Oof, this is not me being like, oh, Nasus is so broken because I'm just like popping off, right? I'm not popping off this game. It's just, it's too much, guys. If you want to play Nasus jungle in your solo queue games, do it. 100% do it. This is not a troll pick. This is not one of those things where, you know, I'm a YouTuber that says, oh my god, this is so broken, OP busted, right? What were you thinking? Don't get me wrong. That is my jam, but it's not my jam for this video. Holy shit, these guys do so much damage. I mean, there it is. Annie and Siva apparently don't give a shit about me here. I don't know. I don't know. Just she on that? She can take that, honestly. I actually think taking that as a jungler is pretty overrated. Like it can work if you take it as a jungler. It really can. Its potential is pretty high. This guy doesn't have his aftershock up. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Holy shit. That was almost really bad. I mean, it was very bad, but it almost... Oh, look at that. I've got a little bar over my ear. That's cool. Like that. So I mentioned before, guys, in the early game, you don't really want to be stacking off of little camps. Once you get out of the early game, you absolutely do. I mean, my Q cooldown is so low right now that I can just stack off everything. Obviously, it gets lower when I'm in my ultimate, so that was what you saw there was a bit extreme. I was just like tapping Q every like 2 seconds. Well, not even that, legit like every second. But yeah, like crog camps and chicken camps get way more valuable to you as Nasus as the game goes on, because you can like do stuff like this. Obviously, the big ones are still your priority because they give you 12 instead of 3. Everything else in Nasus is just 3. These mini crogs will be 3 for me, for example. I need to get Merchandise this game. That's going to be my next item purchase. And then I think I might just go like, I don't know, honestly. I've got 30% CDR. What's my 10? Oh, I've got Transcendence, right? Yeah. Can that take me over? They can't take me over the limit, right? Alright, well, they've got someone top. Well, someone. They've got like 3 people top, so we're just going to take Dragon here. Okay, so each point of CDR gives me like stats, but I don't know whether it's worth going crazy here. Like to actually like try and overcap CDR. Don't think it's worth it. If we can push the minion wave in, I can dive this guy. And to be honest, I am squishy still, right? Like, there's no doubt about that. Whoa, she tried to take it. Give me that cannon, baby. Fuck, I'm actually trolling. There was like one way she could come here, because this is warded, right? I didn't think, and I was like, what if she comes this way? This is the safe way because we have this vision up. I'm so dumb. Whatever. That was not smart. Oh, yo, she got there pretty fast. What the hell? I'm not quite sure what I'm witnessing, but that's fine. Yo, I'm sitting on so much gold here, guys. Holy crap. So the thing is, I don't really need any... I don't really need any other damage items right now, guys. Legit. Triforce plus my stacks are all I need. I have too many stacks already. Well, I'm actually tempted to do this game. You know what? I feel like I have to get Randuin's because I'm playing versus like a double crit. But Deadman's is pretty sick as well on Nasus. But we'll just go Randuin's. Like the thing is on Nasus, right, that Deadman's gives me this like move speed. And with this move speed, yeah, you know, my first Q does more damage as well. I run at someone better. Do you know what I mean? It's all pretty good, honestly. Look at my Nasus mechanics, boys. I'm a big dog, what can I say? Woof. Should I start barking after every kill I get? No, I shouldn't do that. I could do that, but I shouldn't. Do you make those kind of sounds, Shadwell? Hey, do you like those kind of sounds? Just as a reminder, guys, I may as well sell out while I'm shitting on some people. If you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget you can leave me that cheeky... Whoops, Daisy. You can leave me that cheeky thumbs up. Helps me out, helps the channel out, strokes my ego, which is just as important, if not more important. And of course, if you're not already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Love to see you around here more often, have you hang out, all that lovely business, guys. All that good stuff. I currently sit on 500 stacks at 20 minutes. I'm not a Nasus expert, but that feels pretty bloody good. Now we can go for this Baron at pretty much any time this game as well. Of course, the downside is, you know, the enemy team and what they're going to be up to and all that scary stuff. So we don't really want to run into the enemy team. Our Baron, we can sneak the Baron away, but the enemy team would have to be in a position where, you know, that would make sense for us. I don't think we can two-man it with me and Zed though. Like now would be a great time. Can we do this? No, Zed, don't. See, okay, so this is the thing, right? I talked about before about assigning blame. I actually didn't really finish that point, but basically what I was trying to say is it wasn't Zed's fault that Annie killed us, right? That was our fault for overstaying. But this thing right here is a similar situation where... Can I actually just help? You know what? We'll just push mid. A similar situation-ish where... if Zed wants to join this play, it's a bit too late, really, right? Like, we should just be doing something else on the map. Now, as it turns out, this play is actually going on kind of long here. But I still don't think it's the right call for him to move. I think he should just be pushing with me. Oh my god. Should I ult this for lower Q cooldown? Nope, don't need to. And like what I'm doing here, right? Like, I don't need to make that play with my team. I don't need to. Because it's too late. Like, if I was moving earlier, maybe. But I'm not moving earlier. I would be moving late. I would be late to that party. And that is, you know, if I am late to that party, what's the point? What's the point of even showing up? You know? There isn't really much point. So in general, guys, you kind of got to weigh that up. You know, you've got to weigh up the... I don't want to say risk. It's not really a risk, but it's like, could I be doing something more beneficial here? Like, yes, I could be helping my team. Could be maybe, or trying to help my team, but there's a good chance I'll just arrive late. And like what I did, I just go mid instead of trying to help my team. I'm not playing for kills, I'm playing for objectives. We get an inhib tower mid lane. That opens up that inhib for me later on if I want that too. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good stuff. I'm 3 levels up on this Elise. She can't really hold me. Nice. Who's the other one alive? Sivir. Sivir and Elise are the only 2 people alive here. I could just run it down mid, honestly. I'm just going to whack her with my Q. Bam. Okay. This is fine. Good heal. Don't know why Sivir flashed that one, but okay. There we go. Nasus jungle. 25 minutes into the game, by the way. 25 minutes into the game and I'm doing this. That's all. Alright, we're gonna... I think I want to get our Spirit Visage, actually. Like, the healing from Visage is pretty crazy. Do I want to go Sterex as well? I feel like just pure tank is good, but honestly... I mean, Sterex is a pretty good item with what we're looking to do here. I mean, we just become very unkillable, basically. Not just unkillable, but yeah, it gives us a lot of damage too, right? It's a nice item. Anytime you have Triforce, Sterex is good. It used to be back in the day that Sterex increased your Sheen damage, because this is a technicality some people don't know, but Triforce and Sheen don't actually, like, Triforce and Sheen make your next attack do more damage, right? But it's actually based off of your base AD and not your, like, total AD. So if you've bought, like, a BF sword, your Sheen doesn't do more damage. I'm trolling. Your Sheen on your, because it's all based on like, yeah, it is your base damage. So again, Zed's in bot side here, and this is fine because if he comes to join us, what's the point? Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo, I think I clicked in the wall there. I was not running the way I wanted to run. It's fine. Like he can't join us here. It's too late. So he may as well just do his thing, right? Oof. Is Zed coming in though? Like he's here now though, right? Like if he's coming, he should come. They've got Annie. Smite. Just get smited, bro. Okay, if I can heal up here, we can take inhib mid. I'm not gonna last hit all of them. I just want the healing. I will get this one though, because that's plus 12. $10 on the lease. Nice. Don't want this anymore. Gotta look at death timers, bro. Gotta look at death timers. Alright, we've got the inhib now. This is why you mute everyone, by the way. I've had 0 distractions this game. 0 distractions. My team was just getting like aggy at like 1 second into the game, started whining at each other. So I just mute them. Like I don't have to read what they're saying if they're muted, right? And like these guys aren't saying anything interesting. You know, like, these guys are not going to be giving any kind of strategy or any kind of interesting calls or plays. It's just purely they're just using the chat to vent and be angry, and it's like, all right, do that if you want to, but oh no, I'm a plus 12. But it just doesn't achieve anything and it distracts me, so fuck you all, basically. Oh my god, I'm hitting minions. I did say Nasus wasn't a hard champion, right? Well, I've kind of made him look pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Nice. Do we have a minion wave for this to end the game here? I think we might do. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, just while we're rounding this game out, I just want to say, if you want to check out my second channel, bam! Link to that will be in the description. I do gameplays just like this one. I do other games as well. Most recently, I've uploaded my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. What is my FPS? Did you see that? My FPS went down to like 30 then. But thank you so much for watching the gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave me that cheeky thumbs up. We're going to check the damage charts, obviously. Leave me that cheeky thumbs up. Subscribe to me for more. And when you do subscribe, bam. Flick my bell, boys. Flick my bell. Okay. Let's check it out. Who gets my honor? I don't know. I mean, Kai'Sa troll picked this Kai'Sa, by the way. Like, she wanted 80k and didn't get it. I actually did not have the highest damage in the game. How did Annie outdamage me? By like 50. Goddamn. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. It's kind of tough to get Nasus in ranked right now. The only way I went through 2 accounts in solo queue, and this was my 3rd try, and I had to do it in ranked flex. But don't worry. Before we went in, these guys are like gold and plat players. I know it says I'm in bronze, but it's not actually a bronze game. This is, yeah. Ridiculous stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next.